Hey guys, I've been away for a bit. I've been bringing some content here and there back. I'm working on it. I've been working on reconciling and working on things in the real, and just working a lot actually because moves are expensive and life changes become more expensive than you realize down the line. But that's neither here nor there. I'm coming here because I would like to talk to you guys about Iowa, my home state. In fact, Spencer is one of my hometowns. Um, that and a small little town in Clay County. Uh, they are where my family comes from, and they are my origin points. And they are, well, one's kind of underwater, and the other, it's not yet. It's partially. But the devastation from these two towns that are 35 minutes tops apart is it's very precedent. It's very noticeable, and a lot of people are struggling and suffering. So I don't know who to make this out to. I'm going to set up a list of links. Probably learn how to set up one of those link trees or whatever, because I would like you guys to help them. These towns, they're my homes. So with my history and my past there, my opinions are mixed and have contention. You know, there's good people, there's bad people, there's the ugly, and then there's the great people that make these communities. You know, in Spencer, it's where my father lived, and I would get passed to as a child during his custody periods and the weekends and such, or if flipperoo in the year which parent we're with, and it's where I had a lot of things. You know, I got in a lot of fights with kids all the time. I was a ruffian. You know, I'd run around this playground. There's this big, old rocket ship, and it was Ricky. Like you get to the top, and even me as seven, like, wob 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 wob. You know, terrify who was ever up top, and I would in turn bully who I could. Especially if they're the younger relatives of the kids who are always bullying the other kids. Empathy. It's all about empathy. And I remember this time at one of these apartment complexes that I got my first kiss. She stole her mom's box of condoms. She was 9, I was 8, and we thought we were going to do it. So we made out in a storage shed that I may have broke the handle off, and then just twist the lock and then open it. And look, there was a rock there, and I saw it in a movie, so I just had to try it to look cool. And anyway, we ended up making out for quite a bit, and then her brother saw me, and he chased me down. He tried to beat me. He had like little thumbtacks between his fingers too, and I threw my bike at him. It was pretty funny. And I have a lot of memories. There's even a spot downtown that I lied and pretended I got carried away, but I actually stole my dad's pocket change and held on to it because I was going to make my own first collect call, and I used money to dial AT&T, and I did a collect call to my grandfather, who was like, "Collect call from downtown." What? And rest his soul, he passed away this last December, and he got me from there, and all of that. It's underwater, guys. It's it's my home. It's one of my homes, and it's such a beautiful town that's gone through so many changes. And looking back at nostalgia makes me sad that we've already lost so much. But material things can be replaced. Buildings can rebuild. Economies can recover. What cannot recover are families and losses and things and people you lose in there. Not just sentimental objects, but pets, etc. Friends that you thought you could get a hold of that you can't find. It's a mess, and they all need help. They need our help. They need us together. I don't know what emergency response is going to be in place, but I'm going to work on a link tree and generate a list of links for various families that provide me with their GoFundMe's, and if I can figure out how to set up a GoFundMe for the town, I'm going to, because this is my home. It's it's one of the best places I lived growing up. I have some of the most crazy, wild, and insane and fun memories there, from 513 to Game State. If you can ever go there, if it's still there, if they recover, when they recover and when they rebuild, when everything is reclaimed, you need to go there. Go through Iowa and go to Game State and stop it and say hi to this little nerdy shop. Go to the scooters. Do what you can, guys. Near, far, wherever you are, please help my towns in Iowa. I appreciate that, and I beg of you guys to consider helping them all. Okay? Till next time. Till tonight. Over and out.